my next trick, I will use a Monarch stack, okay, and I bought this deck from Zauberschuppen.com. Okay, they have two websites, one is in German and one is in English, so I'm going to put both of the links in the description box below so you can check them out. Now, first of all, what I want to say, they have a great shipping, so I had to wait about 5 days, I think, or 5 to 6 days, so very great shipping, very fast. And one of the most amazing parts is the packaging. Now, every shop ships the deck in a great way, okay, but this shop has the best packaging I've ever seen. Now, I just got one deck and they've placed this deck in such a great packaging, so it was very secure when it arrived, okay? So normally magic shops place 4 to 6 days in such a great box, but they placed just one deck inside this box, and that's of course a great point for me, okay? And the other part is that this shop is the cheapest magic shop I've ever seen, okay? So I think most of you know, for example, let's say the Monarch stack, okay? So if you would visit a different magic shop, you could get it for 10 euros. But if you visit Zauberschuppen.com or Zauberschuppen.de, you can get the deck for about 6 euros. So very great prices, and of course they have a lot of decks to sell. There are a lot of decks, and of course some other magic stuff like coin tricks, DVDs and so on. So if you're interested in different magic, you can visit this website too, and of course they ship worldwide. So I would love if you check them out, because they are just great. So for this trick I need a card selected, so please say stop. Stop right there. Okay, please memorize the 9 of clubs, so the 9 of clubs is going to be your first selection, and I need another card selected, so please call out stop. Stop right there. Okay, please memorize the 8 of clubs. Okay, now I have to lose the cards in the middle of the pack, so I'm just going to take the 8 of clubs, place it into the middle of the pack, and I'm having here one more selection, the 9 of clubs, and I'm just going to push it into the middle of the pack, just like so. Okay, so the two cards are completely lost. Now, to find the selections, I just have to take the deck and give it a little shake, and by doing that, you can see that I'm having here one different backed card in a whole pack, okay? And the amazing part is that the white card, it just happens to be on top of one card, which just happens to be the 8 of clubs, one of your selections. So I'm just going to place the 8 of clubs on the table. So here is the amazing part. The white card was on top of the 8 of clubs, which was one of your selections. And the amazing part is that the white card just happens to be the 8 of clubs too. So I think that's a great coincidence. Now, to find the second selection, I think it was the 9 of clubs, I have to take the deck, give it a little shake, and by doing that I should have one white card in the whole pack. Or, wait a minute, a white card. Oh, I think I just failed, so I have to retake it, so sorry. Oh, you know what? I'm still having here a white card on the table, and this white card just happens to be on top of one black card, which just happens to be the 9 of clubs, your selected card. And such a great coincidence, the white card is the perfect match, the 9 of clubs. So that's a trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and now let's see the explanation for it. So here's the explanation for this trick. For this trick, you need a normal pack of playing cards, and then you have to find one card. In this case I'm using the 9 of clubs, and then you have to take another pack of playing cards which has a different color, so you can use a red back deck, bicycle deck and a blue deck, and you just take 2 of the same cards with different backs. Okay, in this case I'm using the 9 of clubs. So the setup looks like that. You take the 9 of clubs, which has a different back color, place it on the bottom, and then the other one which has the same color with the deck, right on the bottom of the pack. Okay, so both of them are on the bottom. To get started, you just give the deck several shuffles, and then you keep a break on top of the top card and place the bottom half on top of it, so you have a break underneath the 2 knights. Okay? Now you have to force the bottom 9 of clubs. To make this happen, you can just riffle through the pack, and when it's packed and it says stop, you just lift up all the cards above the break and just turn them over to show the 9 of clubs is the selected card. Once you have shown it, you flip over the pack again, and you just slide the bottom card and place it facing up on the table, okay? And you turn over the deck because you don't want to show that you have your second 9 of clubs. Once you have done that, you place this pack underneath the pack again, so it's on the bottom again, and then you can give the card several shuffles, but you have to keep the different back card underneath the pack. And now you do the same thing again, this pack that says stop, but this time you can really lift up this pack and show the bottom card. Okay, in this case we have here the 5 of clubs. Now you turn over the pack again, take the 5 of clubs and place the pack on top again, okay? Now you have here 2 selected cards, the 9 of clubs, which was forced, and the 5 of clubs, which was a really free choice. Now as this pack today is looking at these cards, you swing cut the top half of the pack, catch a break, and place the other pack on top of the break, okay? So again you have a break underneath the 9 of clubs. Now you say that you're going to lose both of the selections in the middle of the pack. So first of all you have to lose the real selection, okay? To make this happen, you just take all the cards above the break, place them on the table, and then just place the 5 of clubs on top, catch a break, and place the 9 of clubs on top of it again, and you still have the break. To lose the 9 of clubs, the forced card, you just have to place it into the gap, okay, right here. Okay, and I prefer to show it, okay, without the break, so the spectator can see that it really goes into the deck. Now the rest of the trick is actually very easy. Now you just shake the pack, and then you have to reveal that you have here 1 different backed card in the whole pack, and then you break the deck at this point and place the white card on a table with all the cards which was underneath it. Now, you say you don't show it, okay? First of all, you have to show the card underneath it, and you just perform a double lift to show it's the 5 of clubs. Now you turn over the double lift again and place the top card, which is actually the 9 of clubs, on the table. Now, as the spectator is looking at this card, you just place the white card on top of the deck and you catch a break underneath the top 2 cards to perform a double lift, because you want to show that the white card, it just happens to be the 5 of clubs too. So once you have shown this card, you just take the white card and place it on top of the black one, and of course you're ready to reveal them because they are the 9 of clubs. Okay, but if you want to act a little bit, you say that you have to shake the deck another time to find the second selection, and of course you're not going to be able to find the white card, and at the end of the trick you just reveal the card underneath the white card, the 9 of clubs, and then the perfect match with the white card. So that's a trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.